Love him or hate him, why Keir Starmer is unstoppable in 2024. In the murky waters of British politics, few figures stir as much controversy as Keir Starmer. Love him or hate him, the Labour leader is on a trajectory that could reshape the nation in 2024. This isn't just another election cycle, it's a pivotal moment that could redefine the political landscape for a generation. The stakes are unprecedented, and the implications of Starmer's rise are profound. Critics of Starmer often brand him as a betrayer of the party's leftist roots, invoking memories of a labor movement that once stood for the many, not the few. However, these accusations miss the larger picture. Starmer's pragmatic approach, forged in the crucible of Brexit and political upheaval, positions him as a stabilizing force in a time of chaos. Many fear that without his leadership, the party risks fragmentation, succumbing to infighting that could alienate the electorate at a crucial juncture. Starmer is not merely a politician, he is a symbol of a shifting tide in British politics. His leadership comes at a time when the country is grappling with the fallout of Brexit, a decision that has left scars on the national psyche. The 2019 general election, a devastating defeat for Labour, showcased the dire need for strategic recalibration. Starmer's methodical approach, characterized by a blend of legal rigor and political savvy, has rekindled hope among Labour supporters who once felt abandoned. The narrative surrounding Starmer is not without its contradictions. While he has been accused of lacking charisma, those dismissing him fail to recognize the quiet strength he embodies. Starmer's supporters argue that his unflashy demeanor is precisely what the country needs in these turbulent times. As we face the rise of populism and the specter of disillusionment, his steady hand could be the antidote to the chaos that many analysts warn could engulf the nation. Yet, the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Many prominent figures within the party continue to express skepticism about his leadership. Critics argue that his focus on electability comes at the cost of core Labour values. This internal strife is reminiscent of past ideological battles within the party, and it raises the urgent question, can Starmer maintain party unity while appealing to a broad electorate? The stakes could not be higher. As we approach the next general election, the British people stand at a crossroads. Will they opt for the stability and pragmatism that Starmer offers, or will they be lured by the seductive yet perilous allure of radical change? The consequences of this decision could mark a new era of influence, or a return to the political wilderness for Labour. Moreover, the looming shadow of the Conservative Party under Rishi Sunak remains a formidable obstacle. Sunak's government, grappling with economic challenges and public discontent, could very well serve as a catalyst for Labour's resurgence. However, analysts warn that if Starmer fails to capitalize on these opportunities, he risks losing the momentum he has built. The British electorate is watching closely, and they will not forgive a misstep. The narrative surrounding Starmer is also intertwined with broader social issues, including the cost of living crisis and climate change. Many fear that if Labour does not present a cohesive and compelling alternative, it will squander the chance to lead the nation into a more equitable future. The fight against inequality, climate inaction, and economic instability is not merely a political struggle, it is a moral imperative. As the political landscape shifts beneath our feet, it is essential for citizens to engage actively with these issues. This is not just a battle for the hearts and minds of voters, it is a struggle for the very soul of the nation. The time for complacency has passed, the country demands action and accountability. In conclusion, Keir Starmer's journey is emblematic of a broader fight for the future of the UK. As we approach 2024, the call to action is clear: engage with your community, hold your leaders accountable, and make your voice heard. The stakes are high, and the consequences of inaction are dire. Join the movement for change, subscribe to discussions that matter, and ensure that your voice is part of this critical dialogue. Together, we can shape the future of our nation.